everybody. We are here at the Gfuel Lounge. I am here with Patrick. How are you, man?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm ready to try these flavors of Gfuel we got here. I'm curious. I'm really excited to kind of hear your spiel about Gfuel, and I want you to talk about it because obviously many gamers use it. I use it, and I just want to hear kind of the story of how it kind of came to be this fuel for gamers.
Yeah, essentially, Gamma Labs, the founding company, the creators of Gfuel. We were founded in 2004, started as a sports nutrition company. Those are where our roots are from. We initially started with testosterone boosters, pre-workouts, things of that nature, which obviously you don't associate with gaming or esports. We realized that a lot of gamers are actually using our supplements to game with to be able to stay up longer and play longer and have enhanced focus. Now, because those tend to be a little on the strong side, and you don't typically want to have those in that environment, we created an energy product that is specifically for that. And that's when Gfuel was created in 2012.
Nice.
Once we created it, it really took off in the space. We started with 3 flavors, blue ice, lemon lime, and fruit punch. And from that point to where we are now, we now have 19 flavors. And our tub, the actual packaging of our tubs evolved from this, what you see here. There's even an earlier version, to Rainbow Sherbet, which is our newest flavor right there. It's 3rd gen, actually. I'll get a tub right here. This is Rainbow Sherbet, so there's a bit of a difference here. Yeah, totally. But the company since 2012 has really evolved, and it really has taken off in esports and the space in general. Because when you do actually take it, it really, you notice the enhanced focus and stamina and endurance, which is what especially pro players really need. And we sponsor some of the most well-known professional teams out there, and we also work with some of the most well-known YouTubers and Twitch streamers. So yeah, it's been a real nice evolution.
That's awesome, man. Hopefully that'll transition to mixer streamers eventually. I'm super excited to try this. I'm going to be doing a few flavors. I don't want to die, so yeah.
With anything caffeinated, which Gfuel is an energy product, you want no worries. With anything that is caffeinated, which Gfuel is, you obviously want to keep the consumption to a safe level. Moderation is key with anything caffeinated. So for an adult like yourself, we recommend no more than 3 servings a day. Obviously, these are nice little energy shots. So when you go down the line, you won't overdose. You'll be okay.
Sounds good. All right, I'm gonna try this. So this is
lemonade. This is actually inspired by a Call of Duty pro, Nade Shot. Now retired, but he's still very big in the scene. So we teamed up with him to make lemonade to play on his name, Nade Shot. So
that's rad, man. Oh. It tastes just like lemonade. Oh, yeah, it has a fruity bouquet. That's pretty good, man. All right, so you were talking lemonade's an older flavor. You were talking about you have this new Rainbow Sherbet.
Rainbow Sherbet is our newest flavor. If you can imagine what Rainbow Sherbet tastes like, this is essentially a liquefied version of that. We like to think with each of our flavors, the names reflect the taste, and same goes for this one. So
I'm gonna try it right here, guys. So this is number 2. Hopefully this will enhance my hosting abilities. That tastes just like Rainbow Sherbet. That's so weird.
The lab that we have really hit the head on that one. Nice. It tastes just like Rainbow Sherbet.
Do you have a favorite flavor?
I personally like the OG Fruit Punch. Fruit Punch was one of the first 3 flavors the company created, and it's still one of my favorites. It tastes just like your standard Fruit Punch, almost like a Hawaiian Punch Kool-Aid kind of flavor. Okay. So it's a safe flavor.
Yeah, safe. But that's fine. There's so many. Yeah, I'm totally with you there.
The more wild spectrum.
So yeah, right.
We get there. Yeah.
All right, so let's see. What's our next taste test here? Cherry limeade.
Because we don't want you to have too many, but cherry limeade. Besides Rainbow Sherbet, this was our second most recent. This we created in collaboration with Doug Sensor Martin, who is a FaZe Clan member, and he's also a very big fitness advocate. So this flavor we made in conjunction with him. Nice. So some of our flavors, there's about 4 of them I think at this point, were made in collaboration with either teams or players.
Nice. I want to interrupt you just because I started using Gfuel a while ago, and I found that personally, for me, I used it less for gaming, and I started to use it more for working out because it would get me so amped. Is that so? It's kind of universal.
That's one of the applications we get. A lot of people ask us when you actually look at it. It does resemble a pre-workout in its actual nature, and because of what it does to you when you actually take it, it's not as strong as a pre-workout. There's no pumping agents or BCAAs or aminos, but it's almost like a nice watered-down version of a pre-workout. So if you're looking to work out and you just almost want like a little boost to keep you awake and keep you going, Gfuel actually is like a nice alternative to a more standard pre-workout. Yeah. So it does have multiple applications even besides gaming. Whether you're commuting to work, if you're at school, if you're working, if you need to like stay up and study, it's perfect for all those.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. I definitely get wired when I take it, and so for me it was always like I'd be playing a game and I definitely feel like way more attention, and then all of a sudden I'm like, God, man, I want to go for a run or something. Like I'm just so amped. Yes. So we got a couple flavors left, but I am limited because I don't want to overdo it. So can you pick out another flavor for me to try?
I will pick out Tropical Rain for you now.
Yeah, this Tropical Rain. That sounds like my new solo album.
This is another flavor that was inspired by an actual player. This was inspired by FaZe Rain. also known as Norden. So he's very well known in the YouTube community, and this is a flavor that we made in conjunction with him.
Nice. All right, Tropical Rain. Matches my shirt. By the way, guys, cosplaying as a potted plant today. I'm pretty proud of my outfit.
So
look at this.
This is a bit difficult to describe. It's almost like a Baja Blast kind of flavor.
Blast.
Baja Blast kind of flavor. If you look at the color, it's pretty similar to that. It's got that kind of teal.
Totally, yeah,
that's pretty much what it's like. Kind of that Baja Blast. Yeah. So that's Tropical Rain. This right here is another collab flavor.
I got to say, that actually might be my favorite.
Yeah, Tropical Rain is a nice summer flavor. Some of these flavors are a little more on, they're almost seasonal, some of them, and then some are more year-round. Tropical Rain's probably one of those summery flavors.
Yeah, totally, man, totally. And I've only tried Fruit Punch before, so all of these are new to me.
And OG flavors.
Yeah, like you
right
said.
Here, we'll skip over this one. This one's Phase Berry, another flavor of ours that we collaborated with. That's the FaZe Clan, perhaps the most well-known pro team in the world. They have a CS:GO team. They have a Call of Duty team, and their YouTube team. They're just all over, they're very well known.
Nice. Yeah. How many flavors are you up to now? I mean, we've already tried.
If you look right here, this is like almost all of our flavors. Right here, we have 17 in total, I believe. If you take all of our flavors, we've got 19. We started with 3. From 2012 to where we are now, 2017, we now have 19 flavors and counting. One thing that we love to do, like I showed you before, we have a lot of collaboration flavors. We love to team up with people in the industry, people that we work with hand in hand, and we like to make flavors with them. That's one advantage that we have over a lot of the other companies. Yeah. We will actually take the time to team up with you and make a flavor just for you, name it after you, and it really helps us to become embedded with the audience. And
that's pretty rad, man.
Yeah.
If you had a flavor personally, what would it be?
Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, like I said, I love fruit punch. I also love mangoes, so I think mine would have to be some kind of mango flavor. Just straight up mango. We have a peach mango.
Mango would be good.
But maybe just some kind
strong
of
mango.
Strong mango.
I dig that, man. I dig that. All right, so let's try. My interest is peaked. I want to try it.
This flavor is its own unique flavor. It's a specific fruit It's derived from an Asian fruit. Okay. It's not like a mashup of all of our flavors that we swept off the table like an Airhead, like a Mr. Airhead. So I'm going to pour this for you right now.
Good. Give me a half pour, just in case. I don't want to puke on cam. Although, a lot of people would probably want to see that. No one wants to see that.
Not too much.
All right, there you go. All right, this is perfect.
Yeah, so see if you can identify it. It is an Asian fruit, but it's not the one people think it is. It's a lesser-known Asian fruit. It's definitely an acquired taste.
I don't hate it, man.
I don't hate it. I know it's an acquired taste.
But I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Some people think that it's coconut. Some people think it's almost bubblegum sometimes.
It does. It tastes like bubblegum. So what's it called? You don't want to tell it?
I can't disclose that to you.
Okay.
But God, it is an Asian fruit, I can tell you that.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you guys will have to try it yourself. That's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, this right here.
So fruit punch.
This is fruit punch, my personal favorite, OG flavor. Tastes just like fruit punch, if I could describe it any other way. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Last one down here at the end. This is green apple.
The neon.
This one here tastes like a liquefied green Jolly Rancher. That is probably the best way I could describe it. It tastes just like it. Spot on.
All right, I'm in, man. I'm in. All right, I'll try that. Thank you, because I'm already feeling it, man. I'm ready to run a lap. I'm ready to run a lap and then kick some butt in PUBG. All right, let's see it. Ooh, this looks good.
It's quite good. You like sour apple kind of tasting?
Oh wow, that's like
yeah.
Yes, it's very much sour apple. Mmm. I should have swirled it. Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. No, that is good, man. I like it.
Like I said, these are at events typically. We're at PAX right now. We have 8 flavors dispensed. We usually have most of our flavors with us. Obviously, we can't dispense all of them for the sake of being efficient, but usually we cycle through different flavors, see what people like, and more times than not, everyone finds something they like. And this is our way of giving back to the community when we come to these shows. We just like giving out free samples, let people try it. We always have discounted products when we're at these, and the main thing with us as a company, we just really like to be ingrained with the space. A lot of other companies that are in the same space as us, they're not as hands-on as us, so that gives us a really nice advantage. We really like to get involved, and yeah, since 2012, it's just been a really nice upward trend.
Totally, man. I got to say, honestly, like, if you've been to conventions, you know that it's just, you get wiped out. And so it's kind of nice to be able to do this, try some flavors, and frankly, just...
surprised too, when people hear the word free, it's almost like a nice, refreshing change of pace. But yeah, it's something we really enjoy.
It's great, man. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I really appreciate it, Patrick. Yeah, thank you, man. We will see you around. Yeah, guys, if you're in the convention, if you're here at PAX, be sure to check out the booth that's right when you walk into the main hall to the right. But yeah, I'm gonna go run a lap. I feel pretty jittery a little bit. It's already kicking in. I don't handle my caffeine well, so yeah, I'm gonna go for a jog. Back to you guys.